Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to another Arkham Twin Days live stream of Marvel Spider-Man. I'm really sorry for what happened there. I don't know what happened because of that ridiculous cutoff. Because one moment the Wi-Fi connection's really good, and the next minute I got a ridiculous cutoff from something else. So I'm really sorry. Hi, Austin Lawrence. I'm really sorry for what happened. There was a mysterious cutoff all of a sudden, and I don't know what happened because that should never have happened. Oh. So please forgive me. It just... I really hate that. So, forgive me that it happened all of a sudden, so don't you worry. At least, I was able to save a manual save point, so that way I don't have to go that far. I hope everybody forgives me. I mean, there was a cutoff, and then I was doing all right, and then that should never have happened. So I try to turn off as many devices as I could, and hopefully things are gonna go well. Who's gonna load a game? Yes. Back to right there. Don't worry, I'm still live streaming. I'm not leaving because of what happened. Don't you worry. Just don't know how in heaven's name how it happened. That's all. Next time I am... What's my new mission? Landmarking. That's right. At least I didn't wander off so far. So, hey, Austin, I hope you forgive me from that ridiculous cutoff. It kind of lasted 12 minutes. It should have not been fair for you or for me either, so please forgive me. Yeah, and, it should never have happened like that. All right. Hey there, Prodigious. I know I had to erase the previous video because it was way too short, to be honest. It was not fair for me that the video was kind of cut off like immediately, and that was not fair. Forgive me, even your friendly neighborhood spider cop really takes chances and make mistakes and getting messy. So, that was my fault. Alright, so I did that. Thank you guys for giving me another chance. I'm glad everything is working again. My Wi-Fi just went down to like when it started like 12 minutes, and then we kept on going, and then all of a sudden it got cut off, and I was out of Wi-Fi for like around 30 minutes or so. And now I'm back.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Not operating. Why? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
If I get cut off one more time, I'm gonna have to redo the live stream for tomorrow, because if this happens again, there is nothing I can do for today, and I'm gonna have to call it quits until for another time for tomorrow, and then I have to wait one more time again.
Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Not how we play!
What do you know? They also deserve some punch.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Kevin says sometimes
I called you guys
Wi-Fi
alive.
always,
It'll be the one with
got
the
problem.
flashing red and blue lights.
Thanks, Prodigious. Hashtag bring Spider Cop for Spider-Man 2. That's what we need.
Show us about 8 minutes out. 1182, any available units? 1182.
I'm going to try to lower my auto HD quality from what I'm looking at into 360 pixel, but it'll still go into high definition 720. So that will not cause any problems. I'll give you that. All right, let's go. Spider Cop is on the job. Part man, part spider. Oh, cop.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Reported
You
location
know,
is Murray Hill.
I bet you can use like the PS4 camera there, and then without the commentary chat, but you can still live stream. I think that is possible for me to do that. I've never tried it before, but I think I'm gonna go give it a shot for the next live stream.
Hey, before you go,
Those crooks will pay for jaywalking. Yeah. What do you know? 6 people watching, and I'm one of those 6 people, and we're still going. Remember, if there's a cutoff, it's not my fault because of the ridiculous Wi-Fi. Just got to remember how to control the bandwidth.
I'm losing them. Here's your stuff.
Hey there, fellas. May I see your license? I have to pull you over. Because your car insurance can't save you 15% or more when you're thugs like this. And I'm signaling. Like, okay, please. I hope this is gonna.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they
Oh,
call
come
organized
on,
crime.
really?
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Well, and they say I'm really bad at this. No, did I? Not really, though. What's up, Fuentes? How you doing? Next time I should read the warning signs that says "Wife danger, Wi-Fi going out of play, losing connection. Oh no, I've lost." Next time I should have my own private entrance. Oh yeah, I did. This is not sponsored by Guy. That's why I really do my best as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. So, how you guys doing? I'm waving at you right in front because I'm breaking the fourth wall. Oh no, not the buffering again. Oh please, if it's buffering, oh please, do not end me.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Let's see, right behind there. That, I got it. Just hang on there.
Any cowards assault a helpless person like that? You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Spider Cop is on the job. You are about to get arrested. Now that is what I call justice. Yes, alright, still not... Okay, that was a bit of buffering, but still live. Thank you. I really did not... Yeah, just try refreshing the page if you can. I mean... Oh, that is a... Yeah, it's a scary moment when things come in like this. You may never know.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress.
So, how is everyone today? An armed robbery. If they try to commit an armed robbery, they should not pull a BME. Aww. Almost had it and then it went away. I did not want... To be honest, I did not want to disappoint everybody, including those who are watching this live stream, and all of a sudden, the stream ended, and I hate it. What do you know? Cassie Coombs! Hi there, my sister of Christ. How you doing?
Oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
So you didn't wash your gym shirt 6 years ago, and you forgot to put it in the laundry? You should be under arrest for not cleaning your own shirt. You were such a dirty man. What's up, Go 10 Black? I haven't seen you in a while. Your friendly neighborhood spider cop is right here. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Spider-Man! You guys don't look like lots
Time for It's so shocking. You're about to get so electrifying. It's a great experience to get.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Our chat isn't scrolling up. Not picking up Spidey for my dodgeball team. Hey, if I was playing dodgeball, I would love to dodge every single shot I get, especially for photographers. They take pictures, but at least I dodge them all the way for knowing my secret identity. It's very shocking.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Uh-oh. PS4? Alright. Sometimes it likes to do that when things go bumpy in the night, of course. Ugh. Right, still connected. So far, I am not turning this live stream off, and I wanted to make a 2-hour live stream, and I meant it, and I meant what I said. And I'm going to keep that promise.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Yeah, your application for employment for a coffee bean shop. Oh, I'm glad. And how'd you like my Spider Cop thing, Cassie Coombs? I did mention that I was going to wear the costume with the policeman's hat, and not to mention this microphone. And yes, I'm talking to everyone in the live stream. And you got that right, because thumbs up this video and live stream. Just a little shock to your system is what Prodigy says.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Let's see. Ah, right that way.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-bid. Gotta stump that out. Oh, come on, fellas.
Oh,
You can't keep
I
ducking
didn't
income
know.
tax
Grand
like this.
Theft Auto and armed robbery.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work.
Pull over, because 50% or more will not save you on car insurance, and I mean it that way.
That's just...
What do you
Drugs
know?
are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
I thought it was your top 10 or the bottom 10, whichever
Probably
works best
better
for
if I'm
you.
not
As
here
your
when the
friendly
cops
neighborhood
arrive.
Spider Cop. That's because Cassie Coombs is really special in God's eyes. Not to mention your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop is also doing this. So once again, this is going to be a 2-hour live stream, and I meant it. And no way I'm not going to break my promise, and I will do it. And you can bet your boots on it. You know, I swear.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Yeah, no Nintendo Direct this June. Who knows, it might have been moved to, August is what you said last time, but then again, I may not know everything. So, once again, the following of this game is rated T for teen because of the blood, language, and violence. This is 13 and up. This is not 12 and under. This is Alliance Teen, and it's not KID friendly. This is the Ultimate Arkham universe right here, and you guys are a part of the Ultimate Arkham universe in this game. Finding all these backpacks was pretty easy, though.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Cassie calls everyone brother and sister, and I'm one of them as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. You got a problem with that? 'Cause I'll break the fourth wall. We're moving on. Yeah, who knew that I could try to break the fourth wall like that? Isn't it pretty simple? What do you know, Chief?
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is a...
It was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along.
Listening, he caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Wow! Ridiculous. JJ has his own red herrings. He just doesn't realize that the truth hurts every time I do something nice, and then he fires back with his...
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Yeah, I mean, when will he ever learn when to quit ahead? Because it's ruining his reputation, of course. He just doesn't know when to stop, but he's hurting himself and shooting himself in the foot. And plus, he has really high blood pressure when he has anger issues. I'm pretty sure I can get some for those who work for the NYPD around these parts of New York City about to tell him to take his medication or else his blood pressure's going to go up. I think he's drinking too much coffee and has so much salt in his intake of sodium. Must be really high. Got it.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
And this is why everything in this entire live stream is friendship is magic. And why? Because Spider Cop says so. You got a problem with that where friendship is magic? I bet you do. I just like to do that. If people from Insomniac would definitely get pay attention for those who are live streaming and wearing a Spider Cop suit or, a PS4 Insomniac of Marvel Spider-Man, then wearing the policeman's hat from what I'm wearing, and then and there you have it. I am now a meme to everybody on a live stream, and there you have it.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's
All
made
right,
of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
My brother Prodigus, you eat something and then come back here until you... Yeah, definitely. Memes, y'all. Memes. Yeah, I learned how to go live Go 10 Black, definitely. It's on PlayStation 4 broadcasting, but I can go live straight into YouTube, just not directly to YouTube with an Elgato, because I'm going to need Ethernet cables to do that, which is my strong, wild guess. Take care, Prodigious. Remember, this live stream is going to go for 2 hours. It's been like 25 minutes, so let's keep on going. All right.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
You really have no issues, do you, Parker? 'Cause Spider Cop wants to know everything about you. You failed! Or something like that. Oh, thanks, Cassie Coombs. I really do my best to portray a Spider Cop and to be an example for everybody. I mean, it's not easy in real life, of course, especially when you're doing a live stream. And this is the last and final day of Autism Awareness Month, if you guys want to know, because I know I'm going to miss this final day, and it is just, I know it's painstakingly breaking, but just because it's the final day of Autism Awareness Month doesn't mean it's the end. It's not the end. It may be the end for April for Autism Awareness Month, but not for the people of autism. No. We keep on going. We want to continue to improve. We want to learn some new things along the way, and maybe and hopefully we'll do something great about it.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
A brass knuckle there. Hopefully things are gonna go so well. Uh-oh, live chat is buffering. Try refreshing because I'm still in the air. If I go off in the air, there's nothing I can do, but don't worry, we're still going live. We're still live. There we go. All right, we got it. I wonder when Halo Infinite is showing the release date. I would say it's coming out this year of late 2020, if you want to know, Kevin. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Couldn't tell if it's T-rated or M.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Funny how Yuri Watanabe still works for the New York Police Department and she hasn't lost her job, though. And to be honest, the thing is why she hasn't lost her job, even though the people from the police department actually found out she's been working for Spider Cop, such as myself. And she hasn't got fired. Don't you think you find that very oddly strange for Yuri Watanabe, who works with Spider-Man and hasn't got fired, to be honest? So there you have it, and it's a strange way of how it works. So yeah, it's almost like continuity, and nothing happens because your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop has friends in high places. Okay, I am going to do just one part of the half of this of Manhattan Island, searching for backpack side quest stories and all that. All right, Brandon, you take care. But this live stream is going to go for 2 hours. It's not stopping. So until then, I hope I'll see you later soon. And also, if I know Prodigus is not here for the time being, even though
All
he's
units, we have a
eating,
vehicle pursuit
but
in progress.
however,
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Oscorp Industries. Why is that place always gives me bad luck like Black Cat? But then again, I kinda don't know why did it happen back then from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, of course. You never know.
I gotta stop that car.
Driving a
It's a
stolen
car
vehicle. Pull
chase.
over immediately. And she wants it back. You stole it. To use it.
Okay, you are not getting
Don't make me pull this car over. Bugs like her will not be saving 15% or more on car insurance, including truck vehicles.
Gotta shut the... Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized
Come on,
crime.
you shouldn't be thugs and criminals by doing Grand Theft Auto. It's wrong. Spider Cop will gonna take you down like glue.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to
Thanks.
happen.
I do my best, and I say this to everyone, and basically to everyone, that my combat skills is almost or somewhat or close to frightening, if you want to know. Especially that I'm wearing a Spider-Man costume.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Oscorp should be banned, says Samurai. Well, because since Mayor Osborn, or should I say Norman, is still up to his dirty old tricks, he never learns when to quit making these ridiculous, completely crime things that he likes to hide so well because he doesn't want his reputation being ruined. But guess what? He is now digging into a deeper hole than he can possibly imagine. And he thinks that is a great way to hide it. You can't hide for those who have resources because you know what happens when you commit crimes in a secret way.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Oh!
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
It seems that they do not like my punchy punches all the time.
Probably better if
and
I'm not
they
here when the cops
have
arrive.
failed.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Alright, LaFlash, you go eat, but the live stream is still gonna be going on strong. I can give you that. So, we're gonna keep going. Oh, don't worry, LaFlash will be back. I know people are just trying to eat dinner. I'm glad you're enjoying this live stream, Cassie Coombs, especially your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop. taking chances, making mistakes, and getting messy. Because we are all both like peanut butter and chocolate for breakfast, for dinner.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
It does really look good on you, though. The next backpack token right here. Now I know why I cannot take pictures, because I have to progress the story. And that is why I kind of find it amusing.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
And you call yourself a pizza delivery man. I'm ashamed that you couldn't try to deliver pizza with a fathered rat with some adopted turtle sons because you couldn't come so quickly too soon. Next time, just enjoy yourself to have pizza with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pretty sure they would like 4 cheese, pepperoni, and all the works. That's pizza for you. And an Easter egg of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 movie, of course.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships.
You know, when you said the word that you symbolizes your luck for relationships, also with hanging out as a ladies' man, but also not to mention bad guys would like to get so attracted to you, it's because opposites attract. I guess that it works. I guess that's how it works for magnets, though. Your polarity attracts them so well. Because my heart melts. C'est la vie. What's up, Desmond? How you doing? Your friendly neighborhood spider cop is on the job searching for backpacks and side quest missions. Oh, we're gonna do a side quest mission, I'll give you that. Doing it a live stream, but doing it at a premiere is different. Way different.
All units. Witness called in a mugging. Location is Hudson.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
I'm doing great, Desmond, and thank you for asking. Just stopping bad guys and punching crime in the face is what Spider Cop does. Bring Spider Cop for Spider-Man 2 Insomniac, because we really need it. Seriously, I hope if those people from Insomniac or one of those people who work with Insomniac are seeing a video such as this, that would make anyone's day, everybody happy, which is a win-win.
Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
And they are going to jail to try to do a robbery for breaking out, or something to do to breaking out. It's the same thing as when they are trying to break in. One thing Fisk's more like fish. What? Wow. That is something new to talk about. I don't know why I'm laughing, because you can't see my face. Because I'm just Spider Cop, to be honest.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
pots and pans for wheat cakes. Does anybody try wheat cakes before? Or did anybody try like cornbread or a homemade donuts, which I don't eat donuts, or like a cupcake, you know, besides wheat cakes? Have anybody tried wheat cakes or anything whatsoever? Like a wheat cakes, cornbread, and try to eat a low-calorie cupcake if you want to do. So there you have it.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Austin Lawrence says, "Hey Leo, pick one. Hashtag Team Asuna, hashtag Team Liz, hashtag Team Silica, hashtag Team Lepa, hashtag Team Xenon, or hashtag Team Alice." Oh man, I know where this is going. Even I am not Kirito, but I am going to pick one. Too bad I cannot go two. Oh, thank you, Cassie Coombs. I'm glad you enjoy it. You know what? How do I say this? My heart melts. Team, hashtag Team Asuna. Because Spider Cop is gonna be there for her, protecting her, and then, who knows, might go out on a date with her. But just in the costume and not as a person. I'm sorry I had to go there. So until I progress the story to get the camera, I can't do nothing about it.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
That's right. Because if you try to tell your secret identity, you're going to get blackmailed. And you don't want to get blackmailed all of a sudden, because that would be bad for you, because once you get blackmailed, they're telling you must not rescue them or else they're going to send you to court. I'm sorry, that's not going to work. No blackmailing, nothing, zilch, nada, denied. Let's go. Spider plushie. Who likes spider plushie? Does anybody like spider plushie? I mean, there is an Asuna plushie and a Kirito plushie, but who likes spider plushie? Anybody? Alright, next one. You want a spider plushie now? I want one too, you know, because it makes me look good.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
And you couldn't ask for Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne from Gotham or in New York City from Stark Industries to pay the bill for you? Well, I guess you have all sorts out by having a strong shoulder. You need somebody to lean on. Speaking of, they're coming out with... Yep, I was right. I saw it on the news, and they are coming out with those stuffed animal, stuff like plushies, if you want to know, which is really amazing. So I was wondering,
All
how
units,
does every...
civilians are trapped inside their vehicles
we
following
got
a severe
ourselves
collision.
another crime.
Need additional units to the lower east side.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
I got someone who is right there. Time to rescue the citizen and do what's best for Spider Cop.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Hang on, citizen. Spider Cop is on the job. Part man, good Spider. All Cop.
Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Like I said, a 2-hour live stream, Prodigies, and I know some people may doubt me and some for those who don't believe me, but I'm still keep on going. The reason why I had to start up the live stream is until I have to wait until I'm back at full strength with the Wi-Fi connection. So there you have it. That's how it happened. It wasn't meant to be, and then again, it had meant to be, and it wasn't my fault. I blamed the Wi-Fi. Thank you very much. Of course, I go with Team Asuna first, but my second favorite I'm going to go is with Team Leifa, if you want to know. So, I know I have to pick one, Team Asuna and Team Leifa for me. Of course, Leifa needed to find someone who feels just as good like Kirito, to be honest. I wonder if she will ever choose me in the Ultimate Arkham universe. You may never know. Let's see. There it is.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Lifetime of backpacks, and it really helped things all over Manhattan Island, of course. All right, let's keep on going.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Ooh, eating Little Caesar's pizza, Cassie. Awesome sauce. That's why we need pizza with a rat and some adopted turtle sons, and not to mention anyone else's pizza like Shaggy Rogers and Scooby-Doo. Next backpack token coming this way. Yeah, Little Caesar's Pizza is all over the USA nationwide. Ooh, everybody. I won't forget, Prodigies. Don't you worry. Ew.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
That is a Easter egg reference of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie with Andrew Garfield. And yes, they kind of been working on the specialized formula of super spiders, and that kind of formula that was injected was none other than Peter Parker's father. Right there in front of his eyes. Who knew that DNA was absolutely belonged to his father? Just as to show you, the more you know. I meant to do that.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
And you burned down part of the apartment of the secret dumping recipe. And you didn't call 911 or having a fire extinguisher, which is ADP, which would be ammonium dihydrogen phosphate. Wow. And you call yourself to be careful. Little Caesar's pizza is yummy. Everybody should have pizza in the chat. Come on, everyone share some pizza with everybody around here.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Have you tried the Texas Instruments for using a calculator such as that? Because that could have worked. Then again, you did try calculus. And then there is an abacus. And that is everything in the chat right there. Is called Friendship is Magic.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Now that is what I call clean dental hygiene, and not to mention really good hygiene, so cleanliness is next to godliness. Alright, that should clear one part of Manhattan. So why not we get some photos taken way over there? Welcome back, LaFlash. Told you this live stream is not over. It's going to last for 2 hours. Little around. Of course, why not we go like 2 hours and 15 minutes? Because of that 12-minute loss, it'll be like 2 hours 15. So yeah, 2 hours 15 minutes should be nice. Because I kind of owe that much for those because of that ridiculous cutoff, which is not my fault. It's someone's fault, and that is the Wi-Fi. Not you guys's, it's the Wi-Fi. Look both ways before swinging webs. That's right, Prodigus. I know sometimes the PlayStation chat works, and sometimes it doesn't because it's very cringy that it kind of stops, but the live stream keeps on going. Just so weird. Awesome sauce. Now everybody's picking up my meme. Awesome sauce. And also, not to mention the K-Wings meme saying sadness or pineapple, or, you know, and they say a God bless and happy gaming, which is definitely
Good old
definitely
Empire
their
State.
thing.
Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Picture time.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Getting a good mapping spatial view. Yes, I got lenses right here. So, taking a little stepping stone time, huh?
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Definitely looks good for taking photos if you want to know, so yeah. A new side mission unlocked. Oh. 5 out of 5. Why not? That might work in my favor. Martin Lee is spelled with... I know it sounds like you're trying to say Martin Lee with a capital L, double E, but Martin's Lee name is spelled L-I. Yes, because it is L-I, not L-E-E, to be honest. So there you have it. Martin Lee is 100%.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
And he's gonna get evicted because he didn't get that type of money. How negative of you, Prodigies. Oh, wow.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm on my way.
Now that is one way to put a pun into your own palate.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Yes, you did shock me, Desmond.
Gotta split before the cops.
You guys come up with the puns, and I'm really proud of you. You guys are real superheroes to come up with puns like this in a game like it, in a game such as this. Oh, we are going to do a side quest. Don't you worry. It's happening, sweetheart.
All currently in progress.
Spider-Man, a double-cross big surprise shocker. You think it's a surprise? In for a real shock. I like this family, of course. Very much indeed. I did not mark it. There we go.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Yeah, why not? Go with the word
Jammers
sharing
emit a signal
instead
like a
of
tap.
hacking.
Just need to swing through the financial district and
You
hope for a
know,
signal.
no one will ever know.
Found a signal.
Because
Just need
that
to
is
follow
definitely
it.
not making my heart melt.
I'll check the taller rooftops in the district.
I must be getting close. Oh, take care, Cassie. And I hope you have I hope you enjoyed this live stream. You have a nice sleep or have a good night's rest. Love you, my sister of Christ, and I always will. And this is the final day of Autism Awareness Month, and I can guarantee you that.
Without
Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
What's up? This is how I take down snipers. Like, nice and easy. Yeah, I really got, yeah. Alright, Brad, take care. Remember, online classes is important because, you know, for those who, you know, the COVID-19 of the coronavirus, I feel really bad. Ah, so he's right there. So they already know that I'm here. Fine by me. I already had that element of surprise. Remember to
Looks
take
like I'm
online
clear.
class courses,
I gotta be more
learn
careful.
something, and you'll do great. If you don't, Spider Cop is going to get you good if you don't learn the facts of knowledge.
Sleep it off.
And that
Gotta
is
take
how
out
you
the jamming
take out
device.
thugs just as quick and easy. That's one.
Bloody workmanship.
It's always learning with Spider
I
Cop.
just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if
Right,
Fisk's men
second
had
tower
anything to do
coming
with the
up.
system going down in the first place.
Oh, we got snipers. Pretty sure I can do with something about that. Oh, seems awesome enjoying the view with Kirito. My heart melts. Kind of
Aw,
like
it's a
the
jamming party and didn't invite me.
Timothy Drake and Barbara Gordon thing, but at least it's not Timothy Drake and Barbara Gordon.
Anybody here? Literally didn't see that coming.
That's one. And hi there! I webbed up your nostrils so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me. Hi there, fellas. This one time I tried to stop someone's wallet, and then he was becoming a thief. Strike one.
You want some?
It is not very nice for you to hit someone with
Just need to get rid of
with
the
a
jammer.
baton, with an electric
Sometimes
Way
breaking
of
stuff is the answer.
shocking
It's fun,
your
too.
enemies. I'm trying to make up my own puns, but then again,
Spider-Man,
I'm kind of
it's
lousy,
working.
but I'm at least I'm
I'm
doing my
starting to get
best,
a
though.
signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something
I didn't
about
get it.
Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
It really
Only
did
one
give
jammer
me,
left.
It gave me a real charge out of that. Alright, one jammer.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all
Wilson
the crime
Fisk
towers.
must be
Someone's
desperate
been
because he
reactivating.
does
We
not
can't
want
risk it.
anything goes from what he wants to do no wrong. Hi AJ Miller, how's it going? Boy, you love getting these cool suits, and this is a Spider-Man 2099. Now take some time for what you did wrong.
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
No one's getting past me.
Very oblivious when you didn't see that coming now, did you?
This is gonna hurt.
And this is how I'm going to minus their
And I lost him.
morale.
Good job, Spidey.
Tough paying for the shows as well.
What's the matter?
Found you.
Down, oh, there you are. Sending us out. Gone.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with guns? Because it gives me some really bad, harmful energy readings. Then again, it gives me lead poisoning.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Mighty
Gotta get to the
Ducks
docks before
on
they escape.
Disney Plus. You mean that cartoon animated series, The Mighty Ducks? I have no idea. But that would be interesting, though. That is a 90s show, if I remember. Disney's The Mighty Ducks. Of course, there is the movie of the Mighty Ducks with the same name. I've seen the first, I've seen the second, and I've seen the third that has with Emilio Estevez. The first season, the first movie of Mighty Ducks is really
Enough firepower
good.
for a small army.
The
Whatever they're
second
planning to do
movie
with those,
was-
it's nothing good.
they took it up
Gotta
a
find out what
notch.
those guns are for.
What's that?
Sweet dreams.
So cute when you're oblivious.
Why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower.
What's that?
Nighty night.
Good night, princess. Don't make sure you don't go up and running.
Anyone's here?
Snoring now.
Oh, they're so wonderful that they absolutely got themselves knocked over. Here, this wall will keep you comfy with a lot of web blankets. Now take care of yourself and let the police come and get you. I think I can fire one way over there.
All clear. Who's there? Who's there?
You're in timeout.
Now you're gonna die.
And off you go!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
Well, what do we have here?
Guns, prison guard
Guns,
uniforms,
prison
and
guard
spoofed
uniforms
ID
and
cards.
spoofed ID
They were
cards.
planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
So, he has his own little more than just the contraband, huh? Of weapons.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Sorry, but jailbreak time is not for Wilson Fisk. Send Willie my regards, though. Wow, is that it?
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete
I'll
my
delete
selfies from the crime system
servers. I'm doing that right now, and it is gone. He got definitely scared because he doesn't want to get caught. That's his way of saying thank you. So there you have it. Now he has to pay, but since you told me how much it is. So the animated show of the Mighty Ducks is on Hulu. So, does anybody ever seen the Mighty Ducks, the live action movies that was back in the 90s? And I did mention Emilio Estevez, of course. Right now I'm doing a really fanciful job.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, nothing but love.
Sure. If you're full of love, I would say Peter Parker's going to file a lawsuit and a restraining order from you. Especially you're not going to like what's coming up next. Then that is full of love, because the more you love them is the more you're going to start hating yourself. I guess love and hate do have something in common.
On scene in Clinton.
Hey, we don't need you here right now.
And no, too much. Got it. I do not have Hulu, to be honest. It's kind of like between $5 to $10 a month. So, yeah, I can't afford it.
Would you look at that?
Oh,
Half the crime
there it
count.
is. Come on, fellas, you gotta try harder. Your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop is not enjoying himself at the time of day, but he will take away those guns. Come here. Really? A crowbar? Whip throw
You're
3
meant,
objects
Spider-Man.
at enemies and whip 3 enemies to a wall. Why could you say something in the first place about saying, hey, Wall?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
That's right, Yuri Lowenthal. Your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop will say the same thing as well. Yeah, I mean, Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt do love to go back and forth if you want to know it. It's a really nice way to see how this ends up. So there you have it. It's just that simple.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Let's see.
Just a goof. I wasn't gonna find nothing.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
I don't mind taking shots from thugs, but it definitely feels kind of ticklish a little bit.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
I thought it was in your top 5
I'll
or
text
the
Yuri
top
the location.
10.
Cops will be here in no time.
Was it the bottom 5 or the bottom 10, which I don't know how that works. Alright. Different kind of wavelength. Lower, lower, lower. Too much. Got it. Oh, DuckTales did do a reboot, and they have David Tennant, who is from the TV show series of Doctor Who from the 2000s. The 2000s, yep, he did Doctor Who from the 2000s. I was about to say something else, but then I finally learned how to check myself.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
And J. Jonah Jameson never learned because of his ridiculous, stupid red herrings, and he's always a moron.
I can't let him hurt that victim
I can
anymore.
hardly wait to wait.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Ow. Up you go, princess. You know, you should try harder.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not...
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th-level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
And you still like to commit your red herrings when I try to fix these towers, and you're still the jackwagon. What do you know? Congrats! Is there more you like to ruin your own reputation of your own red herrings? I agree to it.
Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Who wants a picture?
Ooh! Goodbye!
I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming out on the PlayStation 5, the second game of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, but to be honest, I wanted to come out on both game console systems, not just the PS5, but on PS4 as well. I mean, come on, what gives? I mean, having it, they kind of did that for the game of Destiny by Bungie. They put that game on the Xbox 360, PS3, and not to mention on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and they say they're not going to do it for the PS4 and just the PS5. Oh, come on. I know there have to be better than that.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
I know they're going to try to rush the they want to get the PS5, but it's way too expensive. I want to make sure we wait until the price is just like lower, to be honest, and not at a really high pricey way. Let's see. Oh, got it.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Sorry, I'm not taking any bullets. Whatever you do, please don't take lead poisoning. You may be good shooters, but you have really lousy aim and bad timing.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
It takes care of their armed robbery in a store from trying to breaking in, and they're never gonna get breaking out of jail. Wow, I kind of saw that and I was close.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Now we need to bring Spider-Man 2 for the PS4, and also, not to mention bringing Spider-Cop on the PS4, because, like I said, I hope people from Insomniac are going to kind of paying attention, or one of those employees would love to see me, because, well, look at me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Cop, for crying out loud. One hour 24, and I did say we're going to stop around the 2 hour and 15-minute mark because I owe you guys an extra 12 minutes or 15 minutes to be exact. So that is going to be on the house.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Well, he was the lizard, and then he went back to human form. And then, whoops, that's the suit's mapping area. see if I can able to finish this, collecting all backpacks so I don't have to do it again. But then again, you may never know. So it's way up there. Welcome to the club. We're having jackets made for each and everybody who wants to be in the live stream. And we are going to have a community. What size jacket should we wear? Is it double XL?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Textbooks. They really work, even though they are expensive. It's like wearing Kevlar to protect yourself from a bullet shot. Then again, it costs way a lot of money. That Madison Square Garden, home of the New York Rangers. For those who watch MSG Networks, good for you. It's home of the New York Rangers, Islanders, because they have Nassau Coliseum, and not to mention their own stadium with the Brooklyn.
Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Well, you did try to use that a few times, but then again, you may never know. He did update it. Can't wait until that and the Corona stuff is done. I agree, Desmond. I mean, for those people who are having issues with the coronavirus, I mean, please, I know they want to stay home, but then again, they want to enjoy something what they want to do in their life. You have to know, GameStop is still open for business because they want to do something.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then hire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Oh, poor Jared. Oh my gosh, in other words, loser! You are going to lose.
When the Vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
I can't believe he's gonna... Oh, poor Jared. There's nothing I can do for him, but then he's gonna have his salary cut in half. He's going to get fired, and then he's gonna get rehired himself by JJJ. And then he will not get XXX and Y because, oh no. Okay, if you were in Jared's shoes, would this happen to you if you kind of worked for JJ for just the facts? Because he says, you, this guy, I'm going to fire you. Then you're going to have to rehire yourself because your job is hanging on by a thread, and I'm going to cut your salary in half. And what are you waiting for? Throw it down before I change my mind. The things you always like to do for love, it is not in a sweet type of way. Now that is what I call hot off the press. right, take your time. There is more. All right. Another surveillance tower going on the clock.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
So how is everybody doing so far in this live stream? Talk to me. We had like 10 people, now we're back to 6, but we're going to still have that many viewers are coming into the live stream, so I know you guys are telling me I should be worried, but I'm not worried. The one thing I am worried about is the Wi-Fi cutoff, so yeah, I'm going to be ready for that, but at least I'm not being cut off right now, which is good news. It now went from 6 to 8. Nope. Some people, for those who are non-members, for those who are non-Alliance members and non-Wingding fans from the K-Wings Let's Plays, kind of have no idea why am I doing a live stream. Is for someone like, why are you dressed up like that? It's a simple. I'm your friendly neighborhood spider cop. And now it went back down to the number 6 again.
1031. Break-in in progress. Proceed to...
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Let me guess. Fisk Ichimi Togarashi. Come on, has he ever tried Thai food? And how many orders would he like to have that? 30 or 40 burgers to go from an In-N-Out drive-thru? All the way from New York to Los Angeles, or should I say in LA and Arizona? Yeah. With a side of fries with jelly donuts. And next time I'm going to throw him and distract him with cupcakes. You know, you're not bad. Actually, you're terrible. You call yourself fighting? Folks, I'm not really good at kung fu or martial arts, to be honest.
Look at it this way. May's party is gonna start soon.
Look at it this way. Since you all band together and united yourselves all over again, you'll be reunited in jail. Have a great time for having the jail party. And got it.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Don't you have a stealth suit that kind of works like a stealth suit, but it doesn't somewhat, and so on and so forth? And then again, I could be wrong. So, now this is what I call friendship is magic, bro.
Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
Oh, come on, I'll never get this out. But since you guys are going to give chase, and I'm going to have to give chase to that stolen car you made, just imagine me with underwear, with clothes on.
I think your shocks need
Pull
some
this
work.
car over.
Away you go.
15, you know you're not going to save 15% or more on car insurance because thugs like you is not gonna work on Thug Life.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Then how would it... You should mark them with your top 10 and the bottom 10, not just the top 5 and the bottom 5. You should do both.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Does everybody feel better and better every way and every day? Because this is a live stream, of course, and then you have it. Because friendship is magic, yes, but for Peter Parker in that game, no.
Good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson says, and he said, you'll need it. And everybody will miss you. Even Eddie Brock. Betty Brant. Oh. Oh, thank you, Fuentes. I'm glad. It's what I do best to keep everyone... It's what I do best to make everyone happy. Not keep everyone happy, is to make everyone happy. Making lots of friends, and hopefully to create a big community like this. And also, friendship is magic for everyone of this entire live stream, including the premieres. It's because I'm streaming longer, is what Fuentes is saying, which she absolutely said is true.
Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Wow, talk about a high-rise robbery, or a high-rise gang group of thugs. Hey, may I join into this electrifying experience in the group?
Guys.
No? Then how come I'm not invited? I thought I was invited. Oh, no, I'll never have the piece of cake.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Oh.
Those thugs really should not go for rooftop visiting tours, because their tour is at Rikers Island or in jail, perhaps. Or try the unhappy place.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
She really knows how to put the news into the pressing of that part. So only 11 to go. 44 out of 55, and we are definitely done with searching for
All
backpacks.
units, a break-in was just reported. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Wow, you've been busy cleaning the basement? A break-in and Enosia, huh? What is with them to go with rooftop visits or rooftop tours? Sorry, but this tour is closed. I'm not allowed. You're not allowed. Do you have a license for being a tour guide? No. Then I guess I can arrest you as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. Hold still so I can take a picture and say cheese. Ow. I would jump high as Michael Jordan and
Look
LeBron
at it this
James.
way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Yeah. More of Wilson Fisk's men try to get into. Wait a minute. Do I really miss Wilson Fisk? No. Oh. Why not we go visit Central Park and take a swing for in the live jungle? Let's try to de-scramble this, and here we go. Not bad. And here's another one down in Central Park. It kind of does that. I mean, I'm sorry if that works it for you, and then...
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Well, that looks like a PlayStation Portable, to be honest, and kind of an Easter egg when Sony is the market of PlayStation, so there you have it. Someone's committing a crime wave here. I would say Insomniac was so promoted, yes. Guilty as charged.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
They're guilty as charged. In a electrifying way.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Those thugs are like animals. They don't care what gets in their way. They should go to the zoo, and that would be the jail cell zoo. I could be the tour guide in the jail cells of the jail cells touring experience. Ew, I got swamp water. I think I missed part of that tower.
1072, mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
And I got it. And that is a complete mapping area of Central Park. For those in the comments section, has anybody ever been to Central Park in New York way back then, or like some type of family trip? Ow! Up here! Hey, fancy pants! I'm about to send you home! Oh, come on, your friends did try to do loosen up in the park.
Thanks. I hoped if I just kept him talking, someone would come along.
Looks like you're all washed up. That's a good one.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
I thought the cash prize reward was supposed to be $3 grand or $2 grand, not $100. What's up with that? do you know? Austin Lawrence says, Kirito tells Asuna, saying, come here, and Asuna comes to Kirito, and Kirito hugs Asuna with a lovable hug. My heart melts, because I'm like kind of like Nightwing a little bit. And again, I'm not
I'll tune
Nightwing.
my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
And here we go. Hold still. Got it. Oh, don't worry. Austin has got the chat. You take care of that headache, Kyle, because I believe you need it. Take care, Kyle, and take care of that headache, and have a good night's rest. And this is why moderators are important to those who are trustworthy, and also not to mention with great power comes great responsibility. Where is that missing person? Oh, there you are.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. Those are the guys. Get them.
Let me guess, they're right behind me. I knew it. They'll never get to be showing off heroic stuff. Oh, that's right, I am. Because they give me a golden opportunity. And you've fallen down. Really? The three whip throw objects and enemies things? Can you believe why you're not telling me this is because I'm having a little hissy fit? The next time, please tell me, because I really want to go and swing to action and stop crimes and do these main bonus objectives that works in mine. That is Avengers Tower. So I remember there was an item there on Avengers Tower.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
Oh, I don't feel
Report
well,
came in
Mr.
your
Stark.
Gracie
Can I
Mansion.
go inside? I see one.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
I would not open that if I were you, because that's a bad idea. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! And let's see. Gonna get this right here. I am going to enjoy my brand new profile pic tomorrow, Prodigious. I guarantee it, and I am absolutely gonna love it. Definitely will love it, love it, love it. I think I know which one that you showed me from that fan art of that was, you know, since you go on Facebook. And I think I know which one it is, and it's going to fit my profile perfectly, and it's all thanks to you, and I could not have done this without you. Could not have done this.
Isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Another map completely cleared, and this district is now cleared. Let's see. There's one right there. Just gonna go under.
Easy, man, you need to keep pointing that thing at me? Shut up.
Oh, don't worry, I know how to do this. Got it!
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show.
Oh, don't
Shows
worry.
how much I know.
I know you guys want me, when I mentioned that back then before, is you have the character of your choice that I can put someone into the Ultimate Arkham universe on the comic strip thumbnail as a live stream when I'm about to do that later. But does anybody have one of their favorite Japanese anime? Because I know that Austin would love to have Asuna on the comic strip thumbnail from that after when this live stream is over, and I can do that. I'm not saying I won't. Anybody else who have some takers? If not, I could add something else besides that. I mean, I'll definitely put in Asuna, no worries.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
DBZ. Okay, Dragon Ball Z, like Goku, Vegeta, like I know everybody likes Goku and Vegeta. Naruto, I can do that. Too bad he's not in my library, but that I can pull it off. Luke Skywalker and TMNT and Goliath from Gargoyles. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna... Wouldn't mind seeing Haruka from Rail Wars. There's some Japanese anime that I'm not familiar with, if you want to know, because just because I haven't seen all of them doesn't mean I don't watch the other gritty stuff that was TVMA. I do watch some that are TV14, but not TVMA. Thank you very much. So don't ask me why, because I'd rather jump the question. So, yeah, let's see, Goku and Vegeta, I can do that. Naruto, Asuna, Haruka, I have no idea who she is from, but you did mention the name Rail Wars, because some of the Japanese anime stuff, what you're telling me, is brand new. What I mean brand new is I've never heard of it from, or heard the characters or as TV show, series, or a movie before, which is news to my ears. Got it. But don't... Alright. I think I can remember those characters. Haruka from Rail Wars. Okay, let's see if I can find Haruka from Rail Wars. Hail. Rail Wars is about trains, specifically people who work in the railway. Ah, just like you find the railways in New York of Manhattan Island.
Don't want to miss May's party.
We're still going on this live stream. It's not stopping until we, and I did say we're going to add something. Please, I really not take shots. Next time you should try a job description called the word photographer instead of using guns, because that would make me feel a whole lot better. But instead, you became thugs and didn't take the job.
Just a little more.
How about someone from Shenmue?
Close the record down, but people are still trying.
I know. I mean, everybody likes Ryo Hazuki. Yeah, Ryo's gonna be. Yeah, there's several characters to be in it. Oh, Haruka from Rail Wars. Okay. Way to tell me. Are you kidding me? 34 meters away, and it was right on the dumpster? I don't know what it feels like to go dumpster diving.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
You do realize Matthew Murdock is Daredevil, right? Because he knows everything. Because Spider-Cop knows what's going on.
Officers respond. We've
around
got a
and
deadly narcotic sale in progress. Officers needed in East Harlem.
And relax.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Definitely Matthew Murdock, who goes by the name of Daredevil, who is the Marvel's Batman, is going to be on the second game of Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be just a rumor, and he's definitely going to be in it. Why would they say Matthew Murdock is an Easter egg of the first game in the first place? If not,
Gonna guess these
then
guys
where
aren't
in
trading
heaven's
baseball.
name are they gonna try to do, huh? There's gonna be something.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Enough with the crowd already.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
You don't miss him, but you do have a gut feeling that you wanted to
Text
keep
to
him
Yuri,
in check back
the
in
cops are
jail. Another surveillance tower. Keep on going. Woo, 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 woo! It's funny how he does not break his legs when he tried to hit the wall by
Incident
swinging.
occurred in Robinson. Over.
Got it.
Hey, before you go...
Will we see Shenmue again? You'll definitely see Shenmue, the first game, which will still be a live stream Let's Play if you want to know, so I'm definitely keeping that mind in check. Besides Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and like I said, I'm trying to do my best, but I don't want to go stressed out by going swinging back and forth.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
The Spidey Squad. Why not? A community called the Spidey Squad because we're on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Thank you very much, and welcome back, Fuentes. $52 out of 55. 3 more to go. How much more can I'm going to get right here? What do you know? More garbage dumping.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
He's never gonna find out what he's up to. 53 out of 55. 2 to go. Just one more surveillance tower and we're up for grabs. An entire map of Manhattan Island is as good as ours. you have it. The entire map is completely, fully covered. Awesome sauce. I believe the word awesome sauce I create is now a meme. And it's fantastic and spectacular.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
He definitely has, and that would be me and your friendly neighborhood spider cop.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah.
It definitely works because they are both, you know, married. Which is a funny way to ask. Even though that they do separate games of each other.
Report came in from God.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Bingo! And that is your last backpack token to find for those RFID signals. Got it.
Folks.
Surprise!
Oh! Was it very shocking to see that you guys are having the electrifying experience for the time of your lives? Oh, my heart melts.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I'll text Yuri
what do you know? Alright, just like a little around 7 minutes to go, then I call it quits to end the live stream. Storming the castle. Alright, we're gonna do that. I thought would date Yuri, but I thought wrong. What, Desmond? Wow. Okay. That could work. I mean, I'm dating Yuri, who works for the NYPD. Hey, look, I found my new soulmate, and his name is Yuri Watanabe. Awesome sauce. Now I'm gonna have my own Spidey harem, who becomes the Wraith and tries to kill me because she's an anti-hero who becomes the Marvel's Red Hood. Isn't that great?
All units.
Such
we have reports of a
memories.
car crash. Civilians are trapped. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Oh, take care, Austin. Well, I guess it's up to me, but I do promise I'm going to do something
Bad
about
one.
it.
People could be injured.
Yes, well, I don't mind to add another moderator who I can trust, to be honest.
Just a little
Let's
more.
see. I think I might know who's going to be the next moderator if things don't go too well or wrong for something like that. But for a person who has to be truly dedicated, yeah. I mean, even if things can kind of get a little off the place.
On the road making their getaway.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your license,
Pull this
guys.
car over because you're not saving 15% or more car insurance.
Carjacker delivery.
Your mom and dad tells you to pull over or else it's going to be bad driving for you. Stop driving angry. It's better. All right. Let's see. I did mention I'm gonna do one last side quest before I end this live stream. We're gonna do that one, and don't worry, and I'm gonna call it quits. It is not sponsored by Geico. Storming the castle. It's a funny way how they turn like this afternoon into nighttime, and then go to nighttime to the city that never sleeps, and go from the city that never sleeps in the night to the middle of the day.
A little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Since it's nighttime, why not we do some well-deserved swinging action for some low battery?
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Hang on a second. There we go. That should work. So that's why he's looking that way. We got ourselves a sniper.
Dano.
Someone needs a nap.
Someone needs a nap, and it's not me. Hi there, princess. Wanna go to sleep? Right here. Sleep well, Sleeping Beauty. Good night, my little angel.
Johnny.
And you're done.
Hey, there he is.
Hi there. Would you Hey, may I see that type of hardware? I bet it's really great for technology that you got yourself with the hacking.
That's all of them. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive.
And that flash drive
Stephanie,
was taken
a bird just
by
stole
a
a flash drive
bird.
full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
Terrific. Let's go bird hunting.
Yeah, buddies.
Bird watching.
Great.
Oh,
Come back
come
with that flash
on.
drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, Pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it!
I wonder if these birds will absolutely like to swear at you for no reason.
Doesn't have a drive.
I mean, they squawk, or the pigeons, and then again, you'll never know what they're saying in bird talk.
Fuck this.
I think I might have lost. Oh, darn it, I lost them. Oh. Oh, great talking to you, Prodigist. Great talking. I kinda lost it.
Oh, stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe
What's up,
pigeon.
Homer Batman?
Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so
What
I'm not
kiss? Darn it.
surprised. I think there's a nesting just southeast of
Lost
the
the
castle.
flash drive.
Check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, Pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. But he doesn't have the drive.
Oh my, I do not like this.
Fuck this.
Fuck this.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what
Got the
Fisk meant was.
drive. Your friendly neighborhood spider cop is going back that way. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe that was a simple failure.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely.
Use that type of
there must be
network
multiple
that works
access
in my
points.
favor.
Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby
A junction box, you
Thanks.
say?
Keep a lookout for anything else. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Get back down here!
Over here! You come up here.
Oh, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. But why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away.
I guess you have the open, spacious area that really happens all the time.
There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with guns?
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
1 more to go. I'll never understand how you whipped zip that as much as far as you could.
You're just not very observant.
And goodbye.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
Think I'm heading to where
I need to
back
get
from
to Stephanie
storming the
before Fisk's
castle.
men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
I think they don't like tattletalers because of Fisk's men. So, if they don't like being, they don't like some people who are tattletales, I'm gonna tattletale them to prison.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Gotta find a new podcast.
Well, take some time for what you did wrong.
Spider-Man! Take him out! Then toss the girl over the edge! There you are! Can't hit him in the air!
Fortunately, I can hit you in the air. It's not that I want to, it's because I have to.
Hey, you die!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
And that's all she wrote. And now, she is safe.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
And that is completed. Wow, talk about one-way ticket to see them as jailbirds. And things do not go so well for them. All right. That is something else, to be honest. Let's see, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z characters, and everything else that I'm... Okay, alright, I got it, alright, I got it. So there I have it, I'm gonna have to go check on the... Alright! So, I do believe this is a great stopping point from here on out. And don't you worry, I think I'm going to continue to pick up from where I left off. And thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Marvel's Spider-Man doing these live streams? Do you like it or hate it? Smash that like button or share this video. If you guys love this, this specialized, or what is your favorite DC or character or Marvel character, whichever works best if you're filling your shoes, and so on and so on and so forth. And hopefully I'll do another live stream, which would be for next week, so definitely. And yeah, so that character from Rail Wars, Asuna, Gargoyles, and it's something. Oh man, alright, I think I got your point, to be honest. I got your point. So definitely I should do that. So going to save right here because it's better for me. Don't worry, I'm saving. I'm not ending this stream just yet. And that's better. Alright, so this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood spider cop who takes chances, making mistakes and getting messy. Like peanut butter and chocolate on breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, this is the Ultimate Arkham universe. This is Alliance Teen, and this is not KID friendly. This is 13 and up. This is not 12 and under. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I do. And I'm going to climb the top of this building and end my stream. And right here, and because I will not be moved. Thank you very much. All right. So once again, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And see you guys next time for another live stream of next week. Hopefully I get the strong Wi-Fi that doesn't cut me off all of a sudden. Of Marvel Spider-Man, available on the PlayStation 4, only created by Insomniac Games. Hashtag Bring Spider Cop for Spider-Man 2 game. And not to mention Matthew Murdock. So hopefully see you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man live stream on Arkham Twin Days. So definitely don't forget me. I'm gonna be wearing a different costume, whether it's the black suit or not. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. Friendship is magic, always. Take care, everybody, and you have a nice night. See ya!